We're creating a show for 6 to 10-year-olds that will tour libraries and theatres that fuses pop-up poetry, physicality and music. The project came about out of discussions with myself and John O'Leary. We'd previously created a show that fused poetry with illustrations and a projector, an overhead projector. Because John's an amazing pop-up book creator, paper engineer, we thought it would be wonderful to have a theatrical show that uses giant pop-ups and poetry, and felt that would be a good place to kind of push ourselves up, having developed a show which uses illustration poetry.
A lot of it will start off small scale like this. We aim to create a set from a large pop-up book, and then there'll be other elements which will be smaller books, so that the whole set will consist of books that pop up.
So far, myself and John have worked around finding different pop-up constructs which we thought had theatrical potential.
This has been an interesting process for me, because I've been watching how the pop-ups have taken on a life of their own, and how the text that Joe's been saying has been really informing what pop-ups we make next, and so one has been informing the other, and it keeps swapping. So we're following the show almost. We're sort of discovering it as we go along.
Good. The balcony.
Well, I believe that all performance should actually be able to stand alone in any environment. So the idea is that the piece should be able to stand alone within the location of the performing space, for lack of a better word. If it just happens to be a carpeted area surrounded by books, that's great.
I bet dance, being an astronaut.
Yeah, I must say I'm much more used to working in traditional theatre spaces. So for me, it's a great challenge to work in a library and use music to enhance the experience and help people inhabit the spaces that Joe is describing and portraying.
So the show will first perform at 6 libraries in Kent throughout this autumn. It will also have a showing at the Half Moon, and then next year it's going to be part of Half Moon Presents, and so we'll be touring up and down the country, and then the world, and then who knows, the universe and beyond.